And welcome. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Here, Jay, in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Come on, Ed. Can I say it, please?
All right, if you must.
Yes. Trust me.
The Sixers control the tap. To Tobias Harris. Butler. Goes to the left side. Redick to Simmons. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Toronto with the basketball. Lowry. To Danny Green. The drive right to the basket. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
Marc Gasol tips it. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. To Gasol. Joel Embiid able to recover with the block. Butler to bring it up. He'll run the offense. To Embiid. That's usually one that he'll knock down. Oh, Ben Simmons. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there. But see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Kawhi Leonard. Tough matchup against Butler. Lowry. Goes to the right side. Leonard. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the 3.
Driving is Simmons, but his shot no good.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Kawhi Leonard. 3 for 4. Good start.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Leonard to Gasol. Danny Green. Here comes the screen. Nothing going here on that drive. Joel Embiid with the piece.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Redick with it. Down by 1. From long range. The rebounds corralled by the Raptors. Ball's controlled by Lowry. To Gasol. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Kawhi Leonard at the line for a chance at a 3-point play. A career 84% free throw shooter. The free throw, good. Caps off the 3-point play. The lead is 4. Into the front court comes Simmons. Looking to make something happen. No good. Defense catching a break there.
Pick up.
Lin to Ibaka. OG Anunoby, guarded by Jimmy Butler. Leonard. Count the bucket for 2.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Sixers control it. Simmons. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Butler into the front court. Less than a minute to go in a tightly played first quarter. Add 2 points to the board.
Another possession they were forced to take a tough shot. This time they got it to go, but they need to do something different to start creating more open look opportunities.
To Leonard. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Simmons to Monroe. The big guy, Greg Monroe. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Lynn with it. Shot clock turned off as they get a chance to build their lead. A lot of contact on that play. He plays through it and scores. Desperation shot here from half court. That's it for the first quarter. The Raptors have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter.
Tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Leonard to Ibaka. Lowry. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Redick. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Marc Gasol swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. To Gasol. Here's Leonard for 2. And he buries it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Has a chance. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Lowry to Ibaka. Gasol to Leonard. Won't go.
The most important thing a shooter can do is continue to shoot. The defense is always going to give great effort, but it's more of your psyche that goes into the next shot that will limit you on whether you make the shot or not.
Screen coming. Gets a look. Can't hit.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
To Gasol. Ibaka to Leonard. Gets a shot up off the mark. Sixers have the basketball. Jimmy Butler for 2. And it's Gasol with the rebound. To Danny Green. And a nice finish at the rim.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Butler to Tobias Harris. Drive by Butler, but his shot won't fall. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
It's in the hands of Philadelphia.
In the second quarter.
Probing the defense to Redick. Five on the shot clock to Simmons. Trying to cash in. Simmons with a shot. That won't go.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
To Gasol. Here comes the screen. Lowry to Gasol. Shot from the lane won't go. Simmons to Embiid. Butler to Tobias Harris. Knocks it down off the step back.
And that footwork was absolutely off the charts. Just that space, splash.
Lowry to Danny Green. Leonard to Gasol. He was all over him. Missed the shot. No free throws.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss his shot. That's great defense.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Lowry. To Leonard. To Gasol. Lets it fly from long range. Rebound taken by the Sixers. He'll put it up at the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. It's been all Raptors.
Thanks, Ed. The Raptors have built a comfortable lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Toronto Raptors. The 76ers did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. There isn't enough time to get into all of their problems, but I'll tell you this, they need to try to get better. These are the guys getting buckets for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Game track. Field goals.
As you can see in the highlights, this team did a terrible job of adjusting to the flow of the game. They're also lacking effort in their execution.
Player of the half.
Kawhi Leonard has already put together a pretty nice highlight reel for himself, and that's just after one half of basketball. He did a lot of scoring, and it probably won't stop anytime soon.